Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video here on the channel. My name is Patrick, also known as Necatus, and today we'll be discussing a jet engine failing while in flight that I recorded and turned into a sampler instrument. In 2018, I received some grants and sponsorships to go to Haiti and start an electronic music program at the non-profit Jacmel Expression. I got these grants and sponsorships from Ableton, Subpack, and Projects for Peace. I will link to the write-up on Subpack's website in the description for those who are interested. Jacmel Expression is a non-profit that is run by Haitians and a friend of mine, Suzanne Frame. This program is for local youth intelligentsia to work in the arts. I actually used to work for Susan when I was in college at the Digital Fabrication Suite at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago back in 2014-2015. The experience in Haiti was truly something unique, and hopefully the resources I brought to the community in Jacmel continue to help new young Haitian artists find their artistic voice. On my travels back to the States, the planes I was in, both to Miami and to Baltimore, suffered catastrophic issues resulting in very minor plane crashes. The first plane falling apart in the air and having engine failure, while the second plane getting struck by lightning and losing the ability to steer properly. This sample instrument I have created includes field recordings, unedited, of the first plane's engine as it struggles to continue functioning. Rather shockingly, the sound produced by the engine failing is a rather constant tone with a slow modulation over time. The sound was extremely loud, unbearably so. With that in mind, the sensitivity of the microphone was turned way down, and the voices that can sometimes be heard are almost screaming. While this was a rather disturbing thing to experience, the sound I got from this is a rather unique drone. Have you ever recorded a sound that truly frightened you? Let me know in the comments down below. The tone is rather constant D with a slow moving frequency modulation. The wind outside the plane can also be heard, albeit very muffled, along with other metal clangs and rattling. I have cropped the sound so that any voices of people panicking or talking loudly are not the focus of the recordings for both legal reasons and aesthetic reasons, though you can still hear some people if you listen closely. The instrument I have created with the sound is a haunting drone instrument. While it can play chords, I do not think that is its strength. The sound also seems to pulse a good deal and creates unique interference patterns with itself. The pitch slowly drifts down, but over the course of minutes, and is almost imperceptible. The white noise of the rattling and the wind adds a nice texture, but you can also remove some of this by using the tone knob. Reverb and chorus will also wash those tones down a good deal. However, I think less is more with these elements personally. This instrument musically could be interesting in drone, cinematic, or even bass music. I could easily see this work in a techno or a house track in an interesting way. I have included a link in the bio of this video to a decent sampler library on Piano Book. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to share. I would love to hear. I hope you all get as much enjoyment from this as I had, at least creating the instrument, not necessarily recording it. And if you enjoy this video or the VST, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help the channel. See you next time, Patrick.